All right, everybody, welcome on back. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been treating yourself well because remember, you're worth it. Today we're going to be checking out Arcane Trigger. From the creators of Endgame of Devil comes their latest masterpiece. This time, you're not the Devil Lord, you're a gunslinger with magic at your fingertips. Pick your arcane bullets to lay down some serious firepower. It's a roguelike strategy card game, and this is the demo for it. It is coming out this year, but we don't know when. So let's get stuck in. All right, we have Magician Apprentice Lilia. Firing the first bullet in the magazine gains +3 additional penetrations. All right, let's start the battle. Now, I have tried this once, and it did not tell me what the fire button was, but I guess this is the fire button. And we don't move, we just stand here. So we're gonna shoot, and it uses these bullets in here. So it uses bullets in order. So there's a little bit of puzzle here, and we can combine the same bullets to create a triple effect. But I haven't even gotten this far in the game. So it's like wizard with a gun. Alright, I guess that's wave 1. Signpost. Okay, when activated, the adjacent right seal will also be activated. Cool. Blooming. All enemies take +2 fire damage. Firing for every 2 summons spawns 1 suspended rock at a random enemy's location. Now, we can't get any of these. This takes... Oh, I thought it said 173. It's 1 out of 3. Let's take additional fire damage. Bam, bam, bam. What do these bullets do? Let's see. Ow. So this is my clip. Deal 2 damage, fire damage to all units in range. Hit. Deal 3 rock damage. Slight knockback to enemies in range. Okay, so we took 2 damage. Our health is up here. What you're seeing is what I know. So it reloads. Let's swap these 2 maybe. Get some knockback and then fire damage. Phew. This is pretty casual. I mean, almost like an auto battler. What's all that? A bunch of damage, apparently. Holy crap. Roasted chicken leg timer effect. Gain extra chicken leg. I wonder if that's health? Oh yeah, here it is, up here. In the upper right. Remove self. Gain 3 health. Maybe that's like beans. Chicken egg spent. Gain 3 health. Alright. So, transportation charm. Resource for swapping bullet positions gained at the start of the wave. And whatever this symbol is, slingshot firing deals a rock damage equal to 20% of your shield. Alright, we're gonna go chicken leg. Ooh, unstable reality. All damage taken +2 doubles at wave 14. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. We're pretty low on health. Yeah, this game doesn't have great onboarding. But then again, it's a demo for a game that's going into early access, so just have to take it with a grain of salt. No! This is how we melt charm. Resources are for removing bullets. Resource for forging bullets gained when enemies die. How do we forge a bullet? Let's see. Alright, so we could have been doing this to increase our arsenal the entire time. Apply 4 stacks of burn. Wave's final turn, damage taken -4. Carry knockback on all enemies. Alright. So that'd give me a bullet. Maybe not. I'm gonna die. Oh, there it is. Yeah, dead. I don't know what bullet is, and I don't know what this is. What's bullet? Oh, that's our ammunition that we had. That's our collection. Alright, these are not clear. Okay, is that it? Well, we have 36 stones. Oh, we need 100 for this one. Okay. So let's give this a go again. Alright. Pew, pew, pew. For you. What was that? It was like an ice bullet? Oh, wow. Place frozen. Alright, let's make one sword oil. Grant adjacent right bullet first shot stack. Summon one rock at random enemy's position. For every 2 shields you have. I don't know where my shield is. Deal 1 rock damage to units in a small area. If at the leftmost of the magazine, which would be here, self-destroy and increase the power of all bullets in the same row. Let's do this. I think if we get 3 rocks in a row, or you won. So stone. Oh, I guess they're not the same. Maybe? Because we can combine these at some point. Alright. Okay, we don't have any wind, so we can't get this one. Harvest. Summon still +2 damage to enemies with debuff. For each ice bullet in the magazine gains 2 shield. Okay, we're gonna use that one. So now we have shield. Alright, so we summon 1 lurking sniper. Elite bosses gain shield and health. Alright, so we're gonna take that one. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, we almost have enough to forge a new bullet. Ow. Jerk. Oh, what's this guy? Priest. _info. Okay. Info not added yet. Oh, this thing's gonna hurt somebody. Alright, so what do we got? Rock block. Alright, so we'll be able to eventually combine that. Stone hammer. For every 2 shields you have, deal 1 rock damage. Creed knife. apply 1 stack of wound to enemies in a large area. Apply 3 stacks of frozen to enemies in a small area. You know, let's try to get our 3 stones here. See if we can combine those. Alright, so there's only so many times we can do this. Alright, how do we combine them again? Can't remember how to combine them. See, it's not very clear how you do things. Ow! Alright, so if there's any meat left over at the end of the wave, you're done. Armor piercing. Bullets with pierce have a greater chance. Burst shot deals ice damage equal to the total number of frozen stacks. That might be good. All enemies take +2 ice damage. We're just going to go with that. Disable 1 tier 1 forge, but gain more energy. Triples enchant option gains +2 stacks. Alright, how do we enchant? Can't remember how to enchant. Alright. Just keep going. That's my fault for getting, but there's no like help menu. Javelin, wind damage to the target. The further the target is, the higher the damage. Stone, after delay, deal 8 rock damage. No, we don't have wind damage. Let's just take that one. Ow. Alright, now we got our spear. Stupid priest. Yeah, so you start the first run, like the very first run you do, and it gives you all the information you need. Yeah, I'm dead. And then it doesn't give you any more information after that. So, like if I go in the settings, there's nothing. None of this gives me anything. Continue collection settings, quit. Yeah, we don't have this. Yeah. So, yeah, I would like a way to refresh my knowledge, you know, because if you leave a game and you come back to it later, you might forget certain things on how to play. Yeah. Alright, well, that's Arcane Trigger in a nutshell. So, I hope you found this informative. It's a shorter video than what I would have liked to make, but, you know, it's not much I can do, I guess. It's probably my fault for forgetting that one window of information because I got frustrated the first time I tried playing this because it didn't tell me how to shoot, or I just missed how to shoot and what to do. But yeah. So, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care of yourself because you're worth it. Cheers.